all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way, my readings are affordable to everybody. If you would like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you any information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Malachite, reading number 2 with the Iolite, reading number 3 with the Howlite, reading number 4 with the Rhodochrosite, and reading number 5 with the Selenite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Malachite. The properties of Malachite are restoration, protection, and growth. So those things may resonate with your question in some way or with you in general. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I am going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Now we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. All right, we start with the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups talks about looking back, seeing how much you've grown, seeing where you come from and your personal growth. It can also talk about reconnecting to things from your childhood. Next, we see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about a passionate beginning. So some kind of beginning that has your passions all wrapped up in it. Next, we see the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about some challenges and tests, but it specifically says that they'll be over with quickly. You'll move through them quickly. You'll be able to overcome them relatively quickly. They're not going to last that long. Next, we see the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins talks about an opportunity that is present for you right now. You have to take action to step into this opportunity, though. The action could be as simple as applying for the job, or letting someone know you want to start that business, or taking the first steps in starting your own business. Whatever it is, there's an opportunity right now for you. You just have to take action to step into it. If you take that action, the sun comes out. The sun is going to shine on it, and it is beautiful, full of growth. Lots of positivity. The sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck. And then topping everything off, we have the Chariot. The Chariot talks about things moving forward through your determination, your drive, you moving things forward. Now in this deck, the horses are facing away from each other. So there may be some blockage you have to deal with. You may be procrastinating about taking that action. That could be the blockage that you're dealing with. You're going to have to fix whatever that is to move things forward. But once you do, you're going to have quick movement forward, and it's going to be full of positivity because you have that sun right there. All right, this looks like a yes, a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so you start with the Fool. Definitely a new beginning. A really significant beginning is starting here, and your passions are going to be wrapped up in it because you got that Ace of Wands. But this is a significant beginning with the Fool. Two of Swords. Some of you dealing with a stalemate. You're stuck and you can't really see your way forward. Notice though, in this particular deck, the veil is see-through. So she can actually see. You may have been stuck in a stalemate and you're kind of finally seeing your way to progress. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can talk about paying attention to details. So you may be entering a situation where you really need to kind of watch your P's and Q's and pay attention to the details. This also can talk about someone paying attention to you or you paying attention to someone else. So it's possible there's someone that's paying extra attention to your social media, or you are paying extra attention to someone else's social media. And then the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins talks about walking that financial tightrope. You know, kind of living paycheck to paycheck, figuring out how you're going to make ends meet and how you're going to pay your bills. Hopefully, whatever this opportunity is with the Page of Pentacles is going to bring that to an end, and you're going to step out of that. We'll get Oracle and see what's going on there. Now, let's start the Oracle with the Angel deck. Angels for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you. Universal Heart. All right, so you need to really connect to the universal energy. Take some time, meditate, really let the earth energy in, let the angelic energy in, let yourself, really connect with your energy, and then have a conversation that, lets the universe know exactly what direction it is you want to go, because you are in charge here. Now, let's take a look at Moonology. We are going to start with that Two of Swords. What is there to add to the Two of Swords here? Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so you may have been in this stuck energy for a while. It may be something that's even a little bit comfortable. Don't let that hold you back. You're going to have to step out of the stuck energy. Whatever the blockage is, you got to get rid of it so you can move forward. You're going to be taking action that drives you forward, but hopefully it's going to bring this Two of Coins to an end. Let's see for the Two of Coins. Emotions are running high. Okay. So with regards to your finances and this kind of having to tightrope walk with regards to money, make sure you're not letting yourself get super emotional about it and have worry going on, which is very easy to say and much harder to do. I understand that. But you have to control the worry. You have to know that it's going to work out. Know that you're going to take this action and step into abundance. The challenges you've been facing are going to be over soon. You're moving forward. Really believe that things are going to get better, and don't let the worry overtake you, because if you let the worry surround your thoughts around money, that can manifest more money issues into your life. So just make sure you have a positive outlook with regards to your finances. Now let's use Queen of the Moon and see that Page of Swords. What is there to add to this Page of Swords here? Self-love. Okay. So you are being asked to pay attention to the details, and you are the focus. So make sure you're paying attention to how you're treating yourself, what you're doing for yourself. You need to take care of yourself the same way you would take care of your spouse, your child, your best friend. You need to provide that kind of love that you give out to others to yourself. So make sure you're taking care of your body, your soul, your spirit, all of it. Take care of you. It's important to show yourself that self-love. Now, the Fool. Resilience. You do have the energy, the strength, the determination for this new beginning. You can do it. You have the resilience. I know that there's a lot of weight on your shoulders right now, and dealing with this energy over here is not easy, but you can make this new beginning. You can step into something new. You will have a resilience and make a wonderful comeback. Now, let's see the transparent tarot. The answer to whatever you asked tarot was yes. So let's see what there is to add. Courage. Yes. You have to have the courage to step into it. You have to have the courage to remove the blockage so that you can move forward into your new beginning. You've got to. It's up to you. It's a yes to whatever you asked tarot, but your courage is going to play a factor. All right, now let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to start with intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Next, you get dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. And finally, advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Yes, follow your heart. It's not going to lead you wrong. You have to have the courage to step into the new beginnings, but they're going to be great. And pay attention to your dreams. Your guides are trying to talk to you that way. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Iolite. The properties of Iolite are navigation, wisdom, and communication. So that may have some bearing on your question, or it may resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, so let's see here. Once more. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles can represent you or someone you're dealing with, but the Queen of Pentacles is very generous. She shares what she has with everyone around her. She's a very sharing person. Now, next we see the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can talk about paying attention to details, needing to watch those fine details. It also can talk about someone watching, either you watching someone else or someone else watching you, probably through social media or something like that. Next, we see the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is you putting in your hard work, you doing the work, you kind of, focusing on the work, doing the work. Next, we see the Moon. The Moon talks about fear around decisions, being afraid of making those decisions, making commitments to actually take the action necessary. It can also say that your guides are trying to speak to you through your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. And then topping everything off, we have the Tower. The Tower talks about change, things being broken down to be rebuilt. All right, this looks like the answer is most likely no to whatever you asked tarot. So most likely not going to happen, most likely no. Whatever your question was, that is the answer. Now let's take a look at your situations. 5 of Coins, dealing with fear around money or fear of loneliness. King of Cups. There's that love. It's true, compassionate, genuine love. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. But it's very selfless. That could represent you or someone in your realm. The Eight of Wands. That is fast-moving situations, fast-moving spirit guide messages. And then the Ace of Wands. So you're going to be stepping into a new beginning soon that really wraps your passions into it. So whatever the answer no was for, there is a new beginning coming, and it is going to bring your passions to the surface. Now, let's see Oracle for everything. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Whatever there is for the best benefit of group number 2, please. Archangel Uriel. All right, Archangel Uriel is the Archangel of Wisdom. So if you need assistance, figuring things out, dealing with experiences, Archangel Uriel is there to assist. Now, let's see this 5 of Coins with Moonology. What is there to add to the 5 of Coins, please? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Hold your vision. Okay. So you guys are dealing with fear with regards to either finances or loneliness. There is significant fear going on in your realm. You're being asked to hold your vision. It's almost like saying, hang in there. You've got this. You're going to overcome the situation that's causing the fear. Now, let's also see the 8 of Wands with Moonology. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the 8 of Wands, please. It's time to take action. All right, so situations moving quickly, you taking action is going to start that movement. There was fear around your decisions with the moon, so it's time to make that decision. It's time to take action, and once you do, things are going to start moving forward. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to start with the King of Cups. What is there to add to the King of Cups here out of Queen of the Moon? Action. Okay, again, you're being told to take action. It is time to make a decision, guys, and take the action that's necessary. Whatever it is you are asking tarot about, whatever situation you're looking at, whatever resonates with you, it is time for you guys to take some form of action somewhere in your life. Now, let's see the Ace of Wands. What is there to add to the Ace of Wands here? Life purpose. All right, this beginning is an impact on your life purpose, so it furthers you down your life purpose path, and your passions are all tied up in it. So this is coming. Your guides are letting you know this is out there. You're going to start something new. It's going to be really passionate, and it's going to be part of your life purpose. Now, transparent tarot. All right, you're being asked to trust. Trust yourself, trust your guides, trust the universe, trust the flow of everything. The answer was no to whatever you asked tarot, or at least most likely no. You're being asked to put your trust into your answer, into yourself, into your intuition. Trust is playing a factor in some way with regards to your question or your answer. Now, let's take a look at the little starseed deck for group number 2. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we got 4 of them, but we'll take them. All right, so we start with choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Yes, absolutely. So keep those thoughts positive. Don't worry. You also get patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Yep, you got to be patient. The universe moves at its own speed. You also get observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. And finally, ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Absolutely you are. You've got this. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Howlite. The properties of Howlite are perspective, compassion, and patience. So those may have some bearing on your question in some way or may resonate with you personally. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I will shuffle until the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll draw 3 to 6 cards right off the top. That will give us our yes or no answer. Okay, so let's see here. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the moon. The moon talks about fear around decisions, the need to make that decision even though you're afraid, and also your guides kind of talking to you through your dreams with the moon. Next, we see the Emperor. The Emperor talks about you making decisions that guide your life the direction you want it to go. You have to make the choices that guide you down the path you want to go down. Next, we see the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles talks about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in the abundance that you desire. So do something a little nice for yourself. Treat yourself to a little bit of luxury. It'll help bring in that abundance. Next, we see the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups talks about, it can talk about a little bit of boredom. So you may be dealing with some boredom in your life. Or it can talk about looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. So if that's the case, you can use that for manifestation. You kind of this seeing things in your vision the way you want them to be. But you also need to be real about how things are when you're dealing with it in your daily life. Now, next we see the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnerships flourishing. So partnerships flourishing, things growing, you developing. These could be romantic or creative partnerships, but they are growing and developing. And then topping everything off, we see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about a new beginning, but you have to take action. With the moon and the Emperor being in there, it's you have to make a decision and then take action. You got to stop being afraid of whatever the decision is. Make the decision and then move forward. All right, so all the minor arcana is either neutral or positive. And then while there is those fear around decisions with the moon, the Emperor is a very strong influencing nature. This looks like not a strong yes, but a most likely yes if you make a decision and take the action necessary. So most likely yes, but it is up to you to take that action that you need to take. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the Hermit, so spending some time alone. That's not bad though. You can use that alone time to really further you down your life path. The Magician, yes, you can manifest whatever it is you want into your realm. So you are a major manifester. You can do that using all your talents and skills. Bring what you want into your reality. 8 of Swords, you guys are dealing with some stuck energy. We're going to get Oracle and see how you step out of that. And then the World, coming to completion. So even dealing with the stuck energy, you are coming into completion somewhere. Something is complete or moving towards completion. Now let's take a look at Oracle, starting with the Angel deck. Angels, for group number 3, whatever's in their best benefit. Greet the Dawn. All right, so there is a meditation note with the Greet the Dawn. Your guides may want to speak to you directly, so take some time and meditate. But also use your time wisely. Get up, greet that morning sunshine. Be grateful for another day. That is a blessing in and of itself. Now, let's take a look at Moonology for this Eight of Swords. What is there to add to this Eight of Swords? The Eight of Swords is really stuck energy. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so you guys have been very stuck, but there is prosperity in your future. Now, this can be financial because you got that Nine of Pentacles in there, but it doesn't have to be. It can be prosperity of what you desire. You moving forward, you stopping, you no longer being stuck, and moving forward into prosperity of love or prosperity of, appreciation or compassion. Whatever it is you're desiring, there is a prosperity that lies ahead of you. This stuck energy is not going to last forever. You know what? I think I also want Moonology for the Hermit. What is there to add to the Hermit here? Adjustments are required. So with this alone time that you've been having, you really need to focus your energy. You can use this alone time to make this decision that's been difficult for you. You can use it to manifest. You can use it for all sorts of productive things. So just, really try to reallocate some of this time. Some adjustments are required. The time that you have by yourself, reallocate some of it to something productive, something that moves you down your life path. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Magician. Fear. Okay. So the fear here, fear can manifest more fear into our lives, for sure. That's a thing. It really can. If you're really afraid of something, it can manifest something more to be afraid of. However, in this particular fear card, yeah, she's afraid on the inside, but she's in control of everything in her realm. Everything there is in this card to be afraid of, she is in control of it. You can control your fears and manifest what you desire. So you don't have to manifest more fear. You can control those fears and manifest your desires into your life instead. Now, let's take a look at the world with the Transparent Tarot. What is there to add to the world here? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Compassion. Okay. I think I even listed compassion as something you could be prosperous in. You are coming into completion somewhere. It is bringing compassion into your realm. So just, compassion is going to be poured out on you from the universe. The universe is working with you. You've got to control your fears and manifest what you want, but you can do it. You can take the action to step into whatever this beginning is. Now, the Transparent Tarot, well-being, beautiful. All right, so the answer being yes, or most likely yes, if you take the action and make the decision, it's going to have a positive impact on your well-being. So that is wonderful news. Now, let's take a look at the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides. Thank you. All right, we start with intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Yes, your intuition is on point. Next, you get release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So these fears, it's time to let them go. You also get guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. You absolutely are. And if you feel stuck, call out for guidance. Your guides are there for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the rhodochrosite. All right, the properties of rhodochrosite are love, compassion, and sincerity. So that may resonate with your question or just with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, so let's see here. That is good. All right, so this will hold the cards. Now let's see where we go. All right, so we start with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about a beginning where your passions are all wrapped up in it, so a new passionate beginning. Next, the Ace of Swords. So yes, you have this new passionate beginning. The Ace of Swords talks about a beginning where you have to take action. So you have to take some form of action to step into this passionate beginning. Your relationships, partnerships are going to flourish with the Two of Wands. Things are going to grow, things are going to flourish, they're going to develop. Next, we see the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about following your intuition. Your intuition is absolutely on point. Lots of intuitive guidance for you guys right now. Follow your intuition. It's going to lead you where you need to go. Next, we see the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about fast-moving situations or lots of spirit guide messages coming in. And then topping everything off, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups symbolizes the soulmate relationship. Soulmate relationships don't have to be romantic, but oftentimes they are. And it is wonderful energy connecting with a soulmate. All right, this looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The wheel, so luck and fate turning in your favor. The Two of Cups again. Some of you are really stepping into that soulmate connection. So that is beautiful energy. It's always wonderful when you find a soulmate. Ace of Wands. That's the second time we've seen the Ace of Wands and the second time we've seen the Two of Cups. The Ace of Wands is a passionate beginning. Again, you had that Ace of Swords crossing it. So there's action you have to take for this passionate beginning to start. But for some of you, it's starting a relationship with this Two of Cups. And then the Empress. The Empress is foundational energy. It can also represent motherhood. So beautiful, wonderful foundational energy. And it also says that, you know, you're laying down roots. This is a time of growth. And your material things in the material world are going to be taken care of. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, let's take a look at Oracle, starting with the Angel deck. Angels for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. Step into the light. Let your light shine. Step into the light. Follow the light that your soul is driving you towards. Now, let's take a look at Moonology. I think I'm going to go with the Empress here. So for the Empress, please. Nothing is yet set in stone. No, I don't think anything is set in stone because there's this Ace of Swords here. You have to take action. There's all this positive energy, but there's something you have to do to step into this. The Empress says you're making foundational changes, laying down roots, but again, it's not set in stone because it's dependent upon some form of action being taken. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon, and we're going to start with the Ace of Wands. What is there for the Ace of Wands here? Pleasure. Yes, a new beginning, full of passion, full of pleasure. Who doesn't want that? That is beautiful energy, guys. The Wheel. Gratitude. Yes, luck and fate are turning in your favor. Lots of luck bringing wonderful things into your life. Do not forget your gratitude. Make sure that you are showing gratitude for every wonderful thing that is happening for you. Now, the Two of Cups. What is there to add to the Two of Cups? This soulmate connection. New beginnings. Yep, you are starting a new beginning with a soulmate. That is beautiful. I'm so happy for you. It is wonderful when you connect with a soulmate. Sometimes it's bumpy in the beginning, so just prepare yourself, because it's the attraction in soulmates is really there. So, but you're stepping into that wonderful new beginning, and it's going to be beautiful. Now, let's see Transparent Tarot. Your answer was a pretty solid yes. And you get Justice, which talks about balance. So as you step into this new relationship, as you follow these new beginnings, because it doesn't have to be a relationship for all of you. Obviously, this is a general reading, so some of you are already with a soulmate. But for some of you, it's a brand new beginning with a soulmate, so congratulations. Either way, balance is going to be important. Whatever you asked Tarot about, the answer was yes, and balance is going to need to be a part of that. Now let's take a look at the little starseed deck. So thank you. All right, let's see here. We start with Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. It does take courage to walk your truth, but you got this. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. That has to do with manifesting. You can create the vision of what you want in your realm, and it will draw it towards you. So trust in your ability to do that. And then finally, courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. So have courage to walk your truth. Have courage, strength, determination. Be fearless. You've got this. It's going to be worth it. The action you have to take is going to be worth this wonderful beginning. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the selenite. The properties of selenite are cleanliness, light, and peace. So that may resonate with your question in some way or with you in general. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you. All right, so I will shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, so let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. So we see the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands talks about things moving really, really quickly. Things moving quickly, spirit guide messages coming in fast. The 7 of Pentacles talks about you needing to wait for your rewards to mature. So you've put in the labor, your abundance is going to come to you. It's delayed. You're going to have to wait for things to mature, for things to grow. Next, we see death. Death is the end of something for the start of something new. So something is ending, but with anything that ends, something new starts. And then topping everything off, we have justice. Justice reminds us to stay balanced, to use fairness, and to balance work and play, passion and emotion. Balance is very, very important. Okay, so this looks like the answer is most likely not, most likely no, or at least not right now. So whatever you ask Tarot, the answer is going to be no, most likely no, or not right now. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a need to pay attention to details. It can also say someone's paying attention to you, or maybe you're paying a little extra attention to someone else on social media. Six of Swords. So moving on from situations of the past, but possibly bringing some baggage from old relationships, old situations with you. So just release anything that you can release as you move forward. Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords talks about hanging on to things too tightly. It can also say there's something going on in the background that's not disclosed yet. And then the Devil. All right, you guys are dealing with stuck energy. The situations you're in, you've got a lot of, difficult things that you're conquering, you're moving forward, but you have, stuck energy. This could be addiction. It doesn't have to be big, bad addiction. It could be the addiction to sugar or to social media or something like that. Or it could be a love triangle where you're kind of trapped in that sort of energy. We're going to get Oracle, see how you break out of that energy. Now, let's start Oracle with the Angel deck. Angels, for group number 5, what is there to add for group number 5? Withdraw. Okay, you are told to withdraw. You're told to, withdraw from this situation. The answer was no. I feel like the answer is most likely no or no for your best benefit, but you're being told to withdraw. Now, let's see Moonology, and we're going to start with the Devil. What is there to add to the Devil here? How do they step out of this stuck Devil energy? Your hard work is paying off. Okay, I think you guys are already working on this. And your hard work is paying off. You're going to step out of this stuck energy. You just still have some more work to do. You're going to need to withdraw from something. It may be related to your questions, so you may have to withdraw in that area of your life, or just from whatever it is that's not serving you. But the work that you've put in so far is paying off. You are making progress. Now, let's see the Seven of Swords also with Moonology. For the Seven of Swords, step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so the Seven of Swords can talk about hanging on to things too tightly. You may be hanging on to situations from the past. To break up this energy, you're going to need to step out of your comfort zone, let things go, let things change. You even had the Death card here. Things are ending to bring in new situations. Don't be afraid. Let things end. It may take you out of your comfort zone, but it's going to be worth it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for that Page of Swords. What is there to add to the Page of Swords here? Abundance. Okay, so pay attention to the details. This could be the details of your thoughts. It's going to bring in abundance. Also, if this is talking about you watching someone else, you may be watching them at an abundant level, and maybe you just need to kind of see if that's causing some of this stuck energy as well. Take what resonates with you. It's not going to be all of you, but some of you may be paying a little bit too much attention to somebody other than yourself. Now, let's see the Spellcasting Oracle for the Six of Swords. What is there to add to the Six of Swords here? Answers. Okay, yes, part of you moving forward is going to draw answers to the questions you have, answers that you need to move forward. One of those answers is going to be releasing any baggage you have. That is going to be an answer to break up some of this stuck energy. Now, the Transparent Tarot. Peace. Beautiful. Okay, so the answer is no, but it's for the purpose of bringing you peace. It is letting peace come in for you. Now, let's take a look at the Little Starseed deck for group number 5. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever there is for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to start with guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. You are. So if you need additional guidance, call out to your guides. They're there for you. You also get love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. Yes, love is the answer to almost everything. Let love guide you. And finally, ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. You are ready for this. You've got this. You're going to move forward and it's going to bring you peace. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.